Have you ever met someone in their 60s who feels almost untouchable? Sharp mind, strong posture, clear eyes, energy that fills the room, and then you meet someone the exact same age who looks exhausted by life itself. Their body moves slower. Their memory feels foggy. They're constantly battling fatigue, medications, inflammation, poor sleep. Same number of birthdays, completely different aging process. So what happened? Was it genetics? Luck? Money? I am Dr. Ava, and here's the uncomfortable truth most people never hear. For many people, aging doesn't happen suddenly. It happens quietly, microscopically, one ordinary day at a time. A skipped walk here, a processed meal there, years of poor sleep, constant stress, artificial light, no muscle, no recovery. And eventually, the body starts collecting damage faster than it can repair itself. That is accelerated aging. And in emergency medicine, we see this constantly. Two patients arrive the same age on paper, but internally, biologically, one person looks 15 years older than the other. And the gap between them didn't appear overnight. It was built slowly through daily habits. That's what this video is about. Not expensive supplements, not biohacking gimmicks, not miracle anti-aging pills sold by influencers standing beside private jets. Real biology, real science, and 6 daily habits that can genuinely slow biological aging. Starting today, completely free. And trust me, number 3 is far more powerful than most people realize. Now, before we dive in, there's one distinction you need to understand because it changes everything. Chronological age is simply the number of years you've been alive. Biological age is the condition of the machinery, your cells, your blood vessels, your muscles, your hormones, your brain. And those two numbers can be wildly different. Your body does not age on a fixed schedule. It ages according to signals. Signals from food, movement, sleep, stress, light exposure, inflammation. Every single day, your biology asks one question: should I repair or should I survive? That decision shapes how fast you age. And here's the part that surprises people. Most anti-aging supplements barely touch the foundation. I know the marketing is seductive. I've personally been offered enormous amounts of money to promote longevity products. But the reality is brutally simple. If someone sleeps poorly, eats ultra-processed food, never exercises, sits all day, and lives under constant stress, no capsule on Earth is going to override those signals. Because aging is not just about getting older. It's about accumulated damage. Damage to mitochondria, damage to blood vessels, damage to hormones, damage to metabolic systems. And once that damage starts stacking year after year, the body slowly loses resilience. Energy drops, recovery slows, inflammation rises, the engine begins wearing down. But here's the hopeful part. Many of the systems involved in aging are incredibly responsive to lifestyle changes, even small ones. So let's start with habit number 1. And honestly, this may be the most underrated anti-aging tool on the planet. Morning light, not a supplement, not medication, sunlight. Within the first hour after waking up, exposing your eyes to natural outdoor light sends a powerful timing signal to your brain. Think of your brain like an orchestra conductor. Every hormone, every organ, every repair process follows that timing. Morning light tells the body, this is daytime. Be alert, regulate correctly, prepare for tonight's recovery. It affects cortisol timing, body temperature, melatonin production later that night, even cellular repair during sleep. But many people wake up and never truly experience daylight. They move from bedroom to phone screen to office lighting to television, all while their circadian rhythm slowly drifts out of sync. And when that internal clock becomes disrupted, aging accelerates quietly beneath the surface. Sleep quality worsens, hormones become irregular, inflammation rises, all because the body lost its timing signal. And the solution costs nothing. 10 minutes outside in the morning. That's it. One small habit that helps synchronize nearly every major biological system you have. Now here's where things get fascinating. Habit number 2 is something your body was designed for, but modern life almost never allows. An overnight fasting window. Your body operates in 2 modes, fed and fasted. Most people stay in fed mode almost constantly. Late night snacks, sugary drinks, breakfast immediately after waking, which means the body rarely gets time to clean itself. But after roughly 12 hours without food, something remarkable begins happening. A process called autophagy. Think of it like your cells entering cleanup mode. Damaged proteins get broken down. Cellular debris gets recycled. Internal maintenance begins. It's one of the body's natural anti-aging systems. And biologically, it matters enormously. Because aging accelerates when damaged material accumulates faster than the body can remove it. Now, this doesn't mean starving yourself. It's much simpler than people think. Finish dinner earlier. Delay breakfast slightly. A gentle 12 to 14-hour overnight fast is enough to activate many of these repair pathways. And over years, those small nightly repair windows add up dramatically. Now, habit number 3, and this one may be the most powerful metabolic habit in the entire video. Walking after meals. Sounds too simple, doesn't it? That's exactly why people ignore it. But physiologically, it's incredibly powerful. After eating, your blood sugar rises. That's normal. But when those spikes become excessive day after day, year after year, they begin damaging blood vessels, nerves, and metabolic systems. This is one of the hidden drivers of accelerated aging. Now here's the incredible part. Even a 5 to 10 minute walk after eating helps your muscles absorb glucose directly from the bloodstream, almost like opening emergency exits for excess sugar. That reduces the glucose spike significantly. Less metabolic stress, less inflammation, better insulin sensitivity. And over decades, that matters enormously. This is why some people in their 70s remain energetic and metabolically healthy, while others decline rapidly. Tiny repeated inputs become destiny over time. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you care about because the right information can change someone's life. Now, habit number 4 tends to scare people a little at first. Cold exposure. Stay with me here, because biologically, this is fascinating. When your body experiences brief controlled cold, even just 20 or 30 seconds at the end of a shower, it triggers an adaptive survival response. Your body begins producing more mitochondria. And mitochondria are essentially the power stations inside your cells. More mitochondria means better energy production, better resilience, better recovery. Cold exposure also activates brown fat, which helps regulate metabolism and generate heat efficiently. And it increases norepinephrine, a brain chemical linked to alertness, mood, focus, and stress resilience. In other words, short bursts of controlled discomfort train the body to become more adaptable. And adaptability is deeply connected to healthy aging. The discomfort is not the problem. The adaptation afterward is the reward. You don't need ice baths. You don't need expensive equipment. Just finish your shower with cold water for a few seconds. Over time, your tolerance grows. And strangely enough, so does your energy. Now, habit number 5 may be one of the strongest predictors of aging well. Muscle. Most people think muscle is cosmetic. It isn't. Muscle is metabolic armor. It regulates blood sugar, supports hormones, protects bones, improves balance, preserves independence later in life. And once people begin losing muscle mass, aging speeds up dramatically. There's actually a condition called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle tissue. And it starts much earlier than most people think. Not in your 70s, not in your 60s, often in your 30s. Which means if someone spends decades inactive, the decline compounds silently, until one day ordinary life becomes physically difficult. Standing up hurts. Stairs become exhausting. Falls become dangerous. This is why bodyweight exercise matters so much. Squats, push-ups, simple resistance movements. Not because you need a perfect physique, but because your muscles are longevity tissue. They tell the body, stay strong, stay functional, stay resilient. Even 5 or 10 minutes a day matters, especially when done consistently. And if regular push-ups feel difficult right now, modify them. Use a wall, use a chair, use your knees. Progress matters more than perfection. Now finally, habit number 6. And honestly, this one sits underneath all the others. Ultra-processed food. Modern food environments are unlike anything human biology evolved for. Bright packaging, artificial flavor engineering, refined sugars, industrial oils, preservatives, endless ingredients nobody can pronounce. And the body notices. These foods increase inflammation, disrupt gut bacteria, worsen insulin resistance, and amplify oxidative stress, which means the body spends more time defending itself and less time repairing itself. Your cells are built from the raw materials you consume, quite literally. The membranes around your cells, your hormones, your neurotransmitters, all of it depends on nutritional input. So when someone eats heavily processed food for decades, the body slowly operates in a more inflamed and dysfunctional environment. Now, this doesn't mean becoming obsessive. It means moving closer to real food more often. Eggs, fish, vegetables, fruit, nuts, olive oil, whole foods your grandparents would recognize instantly, not because they're trendy, because biologically, the body understands them. Now, here's what's important. None of these habits work in isolation. They reinforce each other. Morning light improves sleep. Better sleep improves hormonal repair. Fasting improves metabolic cleanup. Walking stabilizes blood sugar. Exercise preserves muscle. Whole foods reduce inflammatory burden. Together, they slowly tilt the body away from damage and back toward repair. That's what healthy aging really is. Not immortality, not magic, just giving the body better instructions consistently over time. And I need to say something honestly here. The patients I see suffering severe metabolic collapse, heart disease, profound frailty, those outcomes rarely happen overnight. They're usually the result of decades of tiny inputs heading in the wrong direction. Years of poor sleep, sedentary living, constant processed food, chronic stress, no sunlight, no movement. Modern life quietly normalizes these patterns until illness feels inevitable. But many of these inputs are modifiable. That's the hopeful part. Your future biology is not fully written yet, and the earlier you shift direction, the greater the payoff later. Because healthcare systems are largely designed to treat disease after it appears. But longevity is built long before symptoms arrive. That responsibility eventually becomes personal. And I know that's uncomfortable to hear sometimes, because modern life is engineered for convenience, not health. Cheap processed food, artificial light at midnight, endless sitting, constant stimulation. If you follow the default settings of modern life without resistance, your biology eventually pays the price. But small habits practiced consistently are incredibly powerful. Far more powerful than most people realize. So if this video resonated with you, don't try changing everything overnight. Start with one habit. Take the morning walk, move after meals, improve your sleep, build a little muscle, eat slightly more real food this week than last week. Small signals repeated daily create enormous biological consequences over time. That's how people age differently. And that's the good news, because it means change is possible. You are not doomed by your age. You are not doomed by your past. Your body is constantly responding to the signals you give it. So start giving it better ones. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this with someone you care about. And let me ask you one final question. Which of these 6 habits do you think would make the biggest difference in your life right now? Drop it in the comments below. Take care of yourself, protect your future health, and remember, small daily decisions can create more energy, more freedom, more dignity, and more years of truly living. I am Dr. Ava, and I'll see you in the next video.